You're listening to Historical Perspectives with Mr. Mault. Learn about life by looking at our history. Teachers, for more information about historical perspectives, search Mr. Mault's Marketplace on Teachers Pay Teachers or at mrmaltmarketplace.com. Happy learning!
Malala Yousafzai. When a young woman named Malala was a teenager, she became an activist in her Pakistani community. An activist is someone who says and does things that focus on improving the world. Sometimes they're focused on challenges in their own life, and sometimes their work focuses on others. In Malala's case, it was both. She was born in 1997 when her father was already an activist. He started a high school and college for girls, and he hoped Malala would become a teacher too. But in 2007, their community was taken over by people who didn't believe that girls should go to school. Malala was 11 years old when she gave her first public speech about wanting to go to school. She thought girls should also have the right to go to school and learn. Within a year after the schools shut down, Malala began writing about it under a fake name. She wanted the world to know what was happening. The BBC published her writing, so by 12 years old, she was an international activist. Soon, news people began interviewing her and filming her. She became recognizable around the world, and she brought attention to the problem her community was facing. Local and national youth peace prizes were awarded to her, and she was getting famous. But being famous has its dangers. The people who shut down the schools were violent people. In 2012, she survived a horrible attack against her. She was shot in the head and endured surgeries with a long recovery. While she healed, the world paid attention. The education of girls around the world became a bigger priority. Of course, once she was well, she continued her activism. She started by speaking to the United Nations when she was 16. More awards were given to her for her continued work. The most important one was the Nobel Peace Prize, which she won at 17 years old, the youngest person ever to receive it. Her work continues. To spread her message, she creates films, schools, books, and more. According to her website, there are over 130 million girls still not in school. She says she won't rest until they all have the right to go. And every day, I fight to ensure all girls receive 12 years of free, safe, quality education.
Thanks for listening to this Historical Perspective. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to subscribe. Also, search for Historical Perspectives on Teachers Pay Teachers to learn more about other topics, such as the Golden Gate Bridge, Henry Ford, schools in the early 1900s, and so much more. Happy learning!